your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
We gotta go big or go home.
The high school Panthers and the Providence Christian Eagles. Introducing first your non-starters for the visitors on your scoreboard, the Geneva High School Panthers. A junior, number 1, Devin Peak. A senior, number 5, Reagan Brannon. A junior, number 10, Jacarius Threet. A junior, number 13, Kingston Tolbert. A junior, number 14, Brody Bynum. A senior, number 33, Trent Spann. And now you're starting 5 for the Geneva High School Panthers. A senior, number 0, Noah Johnson. A junior, number 11, Taylon Johnson. A junior, number 2, Landon Williams. A junior, number 12, Caden Weeks. A junior, number 25, Evan Griffin. The Panthers are coached by Rodney Jackson, assisted by Jamel Harris. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the home team on your scoreboard, Providence Christian Eagles, your non-starters. A senior, number 1, Creel Caps. A junior, number 3, Eb Anderson. A sophomore, number 5, Calvin McClintock. A freshman, number 14, Henry Parson. A senior, number 15, Wyatt Morton. A freshman, number 21, Tyler Sharp. A freshman, number 23, Hemp Sanders. A senior, number 35, Michael Shivers. Now, starting 5 for the Providence Christian Eagles. A senior, number 2, Charlie Legier. A freshman, number 12, Pierce Boone. A junior, number 13, Powell Phillips. A sophomore, number 22, Kaz Boone. And a senior, number 33, Gabe Pemberton. The Eagles are coached by Mark Wright, assisted by Donnie Pemberton and Brantley Sloop. Your officials for tonight's game, P. Peters, P. Peters, Jan Johnson, Anthony Nevels. Scorekeeper is Denny Youngblood and timer Jesse Jones.
Hello and welcome to the Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. I'm Mick Kirkland along with Gavin Thomas, bring you the action tonight between Providence and Geneva. It's good to have you here again, Gavin.
Yeah, just looking forward to this game with Geneva and Providence, a couple of basketball teams that have a lot of seniors and juniors on them, so looking forward to that.
So Geneva gets the tip. Handling the ball for Geneva is number 11, Williams. And they lose it. And Providence gets the turnover. And the basket. That was number 22, Boone, with the basket.
Boone scores 2.
Johnson drives, kicks it out, and it's a turnover. So that's the second turnover for Geneva. Their first 2 possessions have been turnovers. And Providence commits their first. Providence goes up 2-0. Williams drives, kicks it in the corner. Long three, no go. Shot off the glass, no go. Taking it out is Barton. Long pass in to Johnson. Johnson drives down the middle of the lane, lays it up, and it rolls in. Johnson scores 2.
Yeah, it's already looking like Noah's the key of this this Geneva team. He's a key player we need to look out for.
Shot, rebound, put back.
Pierce scores 2.
That's Pierce Boone. So it's a 4-2 Providence lead, 6:06 left in the opening period. Ball goes into Griffin. Griffin drives, looks, lays it up, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Providence, so the ball will remain with Geneva. Inbound pass. Shot up, no good. Rebound at that time by Providence. Nice drive to the basket, number 13. Phillips.
Yeah, it was a great take by Phillips there. He's able to get to the rack.
Good aggressive move down the middle of the lane. Williams. Pass in the corner, back to Williams. Tries to lob it in, and it results in a turnover. Providence. And he puts it up and no good. And a jump ball. Possession error goes to okay, so the ball stays on the Providence end of the field. Of the field of the court.
Football's over, Mitt.
It's still in my, I still got football on the brain.
Hey, technically it's not. You know, we still got playoffs. We still got.
Shot up, no good. Rebound, kick out. In the corner, drive the baseline. Up, no good.
Oh,
Gets
wow.
his own
Followed his rebound.
That was a good follow-up that time by Phillips, and he's fouled.
Yeah, great job of just anticipating where that ball's going to be off the rim.
That foul is on Griffin. At the line is Powell Phillips. Phillips has 2 points tonight. And the first free throw attempt falls short. He gets another.
You know, just to piggyback off what you just said, you know, as an Auburn fan, we're really happy to see the basketball season come in.
Phillips makes 1 of 2. Providence goes up 6-2. Ball over to Barton. He loses it, regains possession. Pass over in the corner, long three, no good, rebound.
Long rebound by Johnson.
Another 3 attempt, no good, rebounded by Providence. That was Phillips with the rebound.
Ooh. Oh, that's a bad decision.
Yeah, turn it over, and layup is good by Johnson.
Great body control there by Johnson. Big guy just able to lay it in.
Johnson has all 4 of Geneva points. It's a 7-4 Providence lead. A good crowd on hand tonight for this opening day of the Downtown Dothan Hoots Classic. And another Providence turnover.
Man, we went from a really bad turnover to a worse turnover right there in a 0.2 about 0.2 seconds.
So they exchanged turnovers. So neither. We'll see if Providence is able to take advantage of the Geneva turnover. Ball stays with the Eagles.
You know, man, this is the exact opposite of what we had in our first game tonight against Abbeville and Rehoboth. This is very slow and methodical basketball.
Open in the corner for 3. Yes! Carlos Boone knocks, Cal Boone knocks one in. He has 5 points, 5 of the 10 points for Providence.
A lot of half-court offense for both of these teams. Not really able to get anything in transition.
Shot by Johnson off the mark, but it's rebounded. Back over to Johnson.
Seen a couple of really great long rebounds by Geneva there. We're going to have a charge call here.
Yeah, an offensive foul called against Johnson. So that'll be his first foul. First team foul. Two and a half minutes left in the opening period. Providence lead by 6, 10-4. Good ball movement around the perimeter. Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul. Yeah, he went in a little out of control that time.
A little bit.
McClintock.
Kind of pushed the Geneva Panther kind of out of the way to get that basket.
I would say so. Shot up. Good. That was a good shot that time for number 11. Landon Williams, his first basket of the game, and it's a Providence lead of 4, 10-6. Nice feed down low, up, and it rolls off the rim, and it's rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen him just turn around there and hit that shot. He kind of had to get the dribble to kind of get his gather himself, but he would have been able to make that without any contest.
Long cross-court pass. Nice move, nice
give.
Feed, and a good block.
Better block. Not in my house, he said, Mitt.
Not tonight. Shot missed and rebounded by the Panthers. Panthers get it across midcourt over to Johnson. Not Johnson, that was Weeks.
Oh, a little travel.
Traveling call against Geneva.
Wow, Geneva's offense runs strictly through Noah Johnson, it looks like, Mitt, which is going to be really tough for Geneva here moving forward.
I think you're right, Kevin. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by Tarbert. Phillips. He drives over in the corner to Anderson. Parsons
tries to take him. Wow.
Henry Parsons scores 2.
Shot by Parson, and it's good.
sometimes you just got to get the basketball to the rim and, you know, make things happen.
Strong rebound and put by number 13.
He's not that big of a man down there, but he's aggressive.
So it's a 12-8 lead, 11.3 seconds left in the opening period. Providence leading by 4. Shot, and it's no good. So we've come to the end of one, and the score is the Providence Eagles 12, the Geneva Panthers 8. We'll be back with the second period of action after this timeout. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your new year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you. 100,000 times.
Hello and welcome back to the Dothan Civic Center. We're at the 16th annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic, where the Geneva Panthers are taking on the Providence Christian School Eagles. I'm Mick Kirkland along with Gavin Thomas. Florida, no go. Gavin, what are your thoughts on the first period?
Well, what you can see really is that, you know, Providence has come out and they're, you know, making their shots, but, you know, really and truly what I can see that is the most kind of important in this game is you haven't seen much from any other players besides Noah Johnson and maybe number 11 here that's at the line for offense, which is going to be a lot more tough for Geneva to get their way back in this game. And, you know, Providence, all they really have to do is just make sure that those two guys don't get hot.
So it's a 2-point game after the 2 free throws by Williams. Drive to the basket, floater goes.
Yeah, great take there. Not much contest in the lane either.
That was Powell Phillips. Ball tipped away, but recovered by Geneva. Big, strong rebound, that time by Boone.
And he gonna take this.
Shot missed and rebounded by Geneva. That was number 25, Griffin, with the rebound.
Wasn't able to finish. That was a great job by Noah Johnson to be able to rotate over and help.
Fouls on number 13, Kyle Phillips. Providence leading by 4. 14-10, 6:41 left in the second period. Williams over to Johnson. Johnson tries to get it in to Griffin, and it goes out of bounds, and it's a Geneva turnover. We'll see if the Eagles can take advantage of the turnover. We have a foul. That foul is on number 13, Kristen Tarbert, his second.
Geneva foul on Kingston Colbert.
Parson takes it out and inbounds the ball to Laguerre. And they turn it over, and
So the first time the press really kind of aggravated Providence here. Let's see moving forward what they do with this press.
Johnson drive to the basket, no good, rebound fight, and it's still a fight for the rebound. And it's a jump ball. It favors Providence.
That time they break the press, and you see how easy it is for them to be able to get the shot off.
Providence missed the shot, but they got the rebound, and now they're resetting things. Long cross-court pass. Around. Set for a three, no good, rebounded by Johnson. Johnson gets out the long pass, and the layup is good by Griffin. His first points of the game, so it's a 2-point lead for Providence, 14-12. That time.
Oh, wow, he just kind of gave up on it, man. Don't really know what happened there.
I think he kind of lost his balance, but Geneva turns right around and turned the ball over back to Providence.
Yeah, it's tough. Number 12 had it wide open. He was going to be able to lay it in right there. Just kind of I wouldn't say a bad pass. It was definitely a great decision. Just a little off.
5:17 left in the first half. Providence with the ball. Pass down to Boone.
Oh,
And
another turnover.
Providence turns it over again.
Looked like there was going to be a travel there. Ball's just kind of everywhere, man.
Nice speed into number 25. Griffin has got a couple of nice shots inside from some really good assists.
Yeah, since he's come in, he's really been able to give Geneva a lift.
We're tied at 14 apiece.
Another turnover for Providence. They're starting to add up now.
Inbounding the ball for Geneva is number 0, Noah Johnson, into Bynum and back to Johnson. Johnson trips and loses the ball, and it's out of bounds off Providence.
Yeah, Johnson definitely wanted a foul there. I don't know. He was trying to get around him, but I like the no call.
Johnson drives the baseline.
Oh, great feed. Great feed. Love that.
Scores 2.
So Geneva takes their first lead of the game, 4:14 left in the second period. They take a 16-14 lead. Nice feed under the
Another
basket.
great feed. Man, we're seeing some really beautiful passes in the paint. something that it's just not easy to do. When you get inside the paint, and you got a lot of bodies there. It's hard to make passes, but they're doing a good job of getting the lanes.
Johnson takes the three and misses it.
That was a tough shot. I mean, he was falling away.
Ooh. Oh, and it's blocked, but the putback is good by Boone. Pierce Boone with the putback for 2 points, which that puts Providence up by 2, 18-16. Just under 3.5 minutes left in the half.
Man.
Shot up, no good. Carson brings it across for the Eagles. Drive to the basket and a foul.
You got to like the ball movement that you're seeing from Providence there. Just some really crisp pass. It's just good to see.
That foul is on Barton. His first at the line is
At the line for Providence, Charlie
Legier. Shot up and Legier. I have to make sure I pronounce it right. It's spelled like it's Ledger. So it's a 19-16 lead. And he makes both of his free throws. So it's back to a 4-point lead for Providence. 20-14, just over 3 minutes left in the second period. Williams.
He just takes it straight to the rack.
Right, and banks it off the glass for 2. That gives him 6 points.
Yeah, not a lot of resistance there by the Providence Eagles.
Cross-court pass, shot up, missed, rebound, kicks it back out, over in the corner, and a big three.
And one.
From Legier.
And one. We could have a 4-point play right here. One of the best plays in basketball. Well, at least the most points you can get in basketball. On one play at least.
That foul is on Weeks. So, like you said, could have a and one. And he does. A 4-point play.
Made it count.
There's now a 24-18 lead for Providence. They're up by 6 after they fell behind by a couple of points. I tell you, number 25, Evan Griffin, is a good ball player.
He is. He's tall. He's big. He can kind of move you around in the paint there. And ever since Johnson's kind of come out, just kind of left some room there for number 25 to go to work.
He's 6'7".
Whew. 6'7". I wish I was 6'7". I'd be dunking all day.
Well, there you are if you're on a ladder, Gavin.
You're right. Most of the time I don't carry around a ladder.
Foul is on number 33. Pemberton picks up a foul.
I'm 5'11". I try to wear a little bit bigger shoes just to get to 6 foot.
Hey, well, I'm just under 6'2", and he's quite a bit taller than me. Now, that was when I had my big afro.
Oh, right.
I'm probably about 5'11".
Yeah, I was about to say, you sure you're not shrinking over there? I don't know.
Yeah, I had a probably a 5 or 6 inch afro.
I got to see a picture of that afro later.
That foul is on Pete is called for the foul. Yeah, so if they'd have left the measuring device at the top of my floor, I'd have been about 6'5", 6'6".
I don't know if that's cheating a little bit, but hey, we'll take it. No wonder back in the day, them NBA players had them afros. They just wanted to be 6'7".
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice shot.
Wow. That's a tough fadeaway jumper.
Lejeune, he has come on strong here. He has 8 points.
Love to see him take this jumper. Look at that. Silk right there. Nothing but net. He has got a nice shot.
Evan Griffin with his 8th point of the game. It's a 3-point lead, 26-23.
I'd really love to see them work their offense through Griffin there. You could find him on the elbow every time you come down the court with that kind of shot.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be my play.
Shot up, and it's saved by Geneva. They'll get another chance.
There it is. Just throw it up there.
He missed that one, which looked like it was going to be an easy shot, but it was off the mark.
Yeah, but you saw there right when they were coming down the court, he was open again on the elbow. You've got to get it to the big man.
So we've come to halftime, and the score is Providence Christian School 26, the Geneva Panthers 23. We'll be back with second half action after this timeout. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your New Year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you. 100,000 times.
Hello and welcome back to the Dothan Civic Center as we get ready to start the second half of the game between the Geneva Panthers and the Providence Christian Eagles. I am Nick Kirk along with Gavin Thomas bringing you the action. Gavin, what are your thoughts on the first half?
I thought that it was a really good first half for Providence. One of the things that we need to look for in the second half for the Geneva Panthers is getting Griffin going. You know, we saw a lot of potential from Griffin in that first half. I think that they'll play through Griffin and Noah Johnson in the second half.
And we have one correction here. We had Landon Williams listed as number 11. He's actually Talon Johnson who just made that basket. The number was changed from the time they printed the program to game time. So it's a 1-point lead for Providence, making a 4-point lead with a big shot that time from
Henry Carson scores 3.
He had 2 points in the first half. That gives him a total of 5 for the game.
There he goes. Wow.
I'll tell you what, number 25.
Pull up jumper three.
Was that a 3? So
that was a 3.
So Griffin, that gives him 11 points. So it's a 1-point game. Providence still leading by 1. Griffin gets the rebound. Cross-court pass to Barton. He drives toward the basket and he's fouled.
Yeah, this is a great great beginning to the second half for the Geneva Panthers.
That foul is on number 12, Pierce Boone. At the line is number 4, Bryson Barton. He's scoreless so far in the game. He makes the first.
Barton scores 1.
And that should tie the score. It's tied at 29 apiece. Second shot up. And it bounces every way but in. So Barton hits 1 of 2, and we're tied at 29 apiece. 6:15 left in the third period. Opening minutes of the third period. Wide open 3, no go, and it's saved over to Phillips. He shoots, and Griffin finally comes down with the rebound for the Panthers.
There he goes again. Griffin down the lane, wasn't able to get it though.
And
it's going
to be off on Griffin. Off of Griffin, and the ball will go to the Eagles.
I mean, he is a man amongst boys out there, man. If they can just get him the ball in really any situation, he can make it happen.
Here's some interesting stats from the first half. Geneva had 7 turnovers to only 4 for Providence. And the lead scorer for Providence was Legier. He had 8 points. And the lead scorer for Geneva was Griffin with 8.
Wow, what a strong rebound there by number 32. Trying to work on Griffin down low, and Griffin says, no, not today.
No, he said reject.
Ooh, that was a pretty,
And it turns into a turnover for Providence. See, at the end, they turn it back over. It looked like they were going to be able to capitalize on the turnover, but they were unsuccessful at it. So the ball goes back to the Panthers. Eagles on defense.
yeah, you can see here Griffin's a little gassed now. He's been running down the court a couple of times, and let's see what Geneva does here. See if he decides to pull up here.
He just powers his way in for 2.
Evan Griffin scores 2.
Griffin, that gives him 13 points from the game, and that will put Geneva up. Well,
there's a nice shot right there by number 13.
And that was Phillips with the 3.
Timeout.
So, timeout on the court, and we'll tell you about our YouTube channel. It's actually 32-31 Providence lead with that 3-point by number 13, Phillips. So we'll tell you about our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and in the search bar, type in Scenic Sports Network, or you can just hold your phone up to the screen. Now we should have the QR code on there, and it will take you straight to our YouTube channel. We have over 300 high school football and basketball games from the past 20-plus years, and we have quite a few years of games from the Classic here at the Civic Center over the years, going back as far as 2001, and we have quite a few games from the 2021 Hoops Classic. So go into our YouTube channel and check us out, and make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button. Geneva Panthers trailing by 1. Floater, and it's good from Number 11. That's
Tyler Johnson scores 2.
So Johnson's having a big night. That gives him 10 points. And the ball is knocked out of bounds.
And they really tighten up this pressure here for Geneva.
So it's a 1-point Geneva lead, 33-32. Just under 4 minutes left in the third.
Ooh, that's a tough shot.
Yeah, that was partially blocked.
Griffin got a piece of that one. Haven't seen a lot from Noah Johnson since the first half.
Yeah, since early in the game, he finished the first half with 4 points. Shot from the corner missed, and it's out of bounds off the Panthers, so it will be the Eagles' ball. Providence brings it cross court. Madura. Nice pass. Got it. Nice reverse layup. That
wasn't able to fall. Couple of nice connections, just wasn't able to finish at the rim.
Johnson. Johnson drives, kicks it over to the corner. Floater, no go. Rebound, good strong rebound that time by Boone. Shot up, no good. Rebound, put back, and it rolls out. But LeSure gets the rebound, and he's going to pass it back out. Long three, it's off the mark and is rebounded by Griffin. Griffin brings it down for the Panthers.
Man, what a pass.
Nice feed in from Griffin to Weeks.
That pass had some heat on it, Mitt.
Yes, it did. So that gives Weeks 4 points. And it puts Geneva up by 3. Not for long. Nice layup that time by Phillips.
Yeah, when Providence really works the ball around and gets their ball movement going, they're really great half-court team.
That was a nice assist that time. Come from Talon over to Johnson.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of great dimes here getting dropped. Here's some trend.
Oh, wow. That seemed to have happened quite a few times, trading turnovers.
Just wasn't able to finish there. Kind of was trying to gather to kind of go up for the layup and just fumbled the ball right out of bounds.
Ooh, now, a couple of Geneva players taking a rest, number 25 Griffin and number 11 Johnson.
Yeah, 2 really good Geneva players, so it's going to be interesting to see where their offense comes from.
Long three miss, rebounded by Johnson. He brings it across midcourt. Pulls up for the jumper, off the mark, rebounded by Providence. That's Anderson with the rebound.
Kind of had a feeling there Noah was going to look for his own shot.
Shot up, bounces in and out, but it stays with the Eagles.
Seeing a lot of shots from behind the arc for Providence. Almost settling a little bit with these shots.
Into the game is number 13, Tarbert. And leaving is number 12, Weeks. We're down to 38. Just under 39 seconds left in the third. Good move.
Great move, yeah.
That was Boone with his first points of the second half. That gives him 8 points for the game.
You can tell Johnson does not want to drive to his left. He wants to drive to his right.
Open shot, no good, rebounded by Anderson. We'll see if they're able to get off a shot with 3 seconds left.
Oh, and a travel.
Yeah.
Take too many steps there.
So 1.3 seconds left in the third. So we've come to the end of 3, and the score is
Geneva
37 and Providence 36. We'll be back with the fourth period of action after this timeout. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your new year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you. 100,000 times.
We're at the 16th annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. I'm Mick Kirkland along with Gavin Thomas bringing you the action. And Gavin, it's gotten pretty tight here. It got pretty tight in the third.
Yeah, I believe that we're going to have a really very athletic and very competitive fourth quarter.
And Providence led 12-8 at the end of the first, and they took a 26-23 lead into halftime, but Geneva had a pretty good third, so they took a 1-point lead, 37-36, and that's where we are now. And yeah, traveling that time by Griffin took too many. Providence inbounds the ball. The juror. He's actually scoreless in the second half. He had 8 points in the first half, so Providence needs to get him going here in the fourth. Back out to Legura.
Great ball movement. Seeing more of that ball movement.
Shot open, no good. The battle for the rebound, and Geneva comes up with it. Johnson open, lays it up and in for two. Noah Johnson with his 8th point of the game.
Timeout, Geneva.
And Geneva wants a timeout with 6:47 left in the fourth. They lead by 39-36. And I want to remind you again about our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube and type in the search bar Scenic Sports Networks. That's SCENIC Sports Network. And make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button, because it's an opportunity for you to see a great number of high school basketball and football games from the past 20 plus years. We go back as far as 2001. We have this tournament back in 2001 when it was the Dothan Eagle Dothan Progress tournament. But over the years, we have many of the games that have been played here at the Hoops Classic tournament over the years. And we also have games from all over the area, schools that play each other. We have Dothan games, Houston Academy games, Providence, Geneva, Rehoboth. We have games from Ashford, from Headland, from Abbeville. We have games from just a whole bunch of schools, Enterprise and Daleville and Dale County over the years. So just go to our YouTube channel and make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button. Houston, Providence with the ball. They're being patient offensively. They're trying to make the right move here. And the ball is knocked away, but it's picked up by Pierce Boone, and he finishes off with 2. So that gives him 10 points for the game, and it's down to a 1-point lead. Shot up.
Yeah, get it to a shot and you get it to a shooter.
That was Johnson with the big 3. He has 13 points. So it's back up to a 4-point lead, 42-38. Shot from the corner, missed, and a good strong rebound by Noah Johnson.
Great rebound.
Johnson brings it across midcourt. He's been defended by the juror. Talon Johnson for another
he's
3.
Feeling it. He's getting hot. He's getting hot, Mitt.
Yeah, Talon Johnson has hit a couple of 3s in a row, and that's something Providence can't afford to let happen, because the score is up by 7 points now, and it was a 1-point lead. Yeah, it was a 1-point lead. If we look here in the 4th, Geneva has put up, let's see, Providence has put up only 2 points, and Geneva has put up 8. Yeah, Geneva is on an 8-2 run, and that's something that Providence really can't afford to do. Any comments coming from you? You have anything you want to say?
Really and truly, those are some big shots by Talon Johnson, just heating up. And if I'm Geneva right now in the huddle, I'm getting a play. I'm drawing one up for Talon again, because he's showing that he can make the big time shots. It's very clutch.
Yeah, so Talon has come out. He has a total of, 16 points. He had 6 points at halftime, and he's added another 10 here in the second half. The juror. Ball, good pass inside, it knocked out. I think we may have a foul.
Yeah, haven't been a lot of fouls in this game, so fouls are going to be important coming down the stretch.
That foul was on number 25. Griffin picks up his second foul. Shot up, missed. Battle for the rebound. And Griffin comes away with it somehow.
Some handles down there in the corner. I mean, it's such a mismatch right now with Griffin and whoever's on him, so I don't see why they aren't looking for him.
But a turnover that time. It goes to the Eagles. We'll see if they can capitalize on the turnover. Ooh. Shot missed, and it's rebounded by Noah Johnson.
They've had a couple of really great wide open looks. Providence has just haven't been able to get the ball in the hole.
Talon Johnson taking his time. No need to get in a hurry. Traveling. And Geneva has made quite a few turnovers. They are not taking advantage of these opportunities. And
Yeah, especially down the stretch. We've seen a couple of turnovers, bad turnovers, and so
yeah,
Providence really needs to capitalize on these.
right, and Providence needs to try to put up some threes. They've got 3 players who have hit a three, 2 players who have hit threes tonight. So they need to try to get this lead cut. 7 points now. 3-pointer.
There it is.
And that Phillips, that's his second 3 of the game.
Really needed that for sure.
And it's down to a 4-point game, 45-41. And a steal that time.
Great
by
steal.
Lejeune.
Defense into offense. Look
Yes.
at him.
Wow, Lejeune steals the ball, and then he knocks in a big 3-pointer. That's his second 3 of the game. That gives him 11 points for the game, and it's down to a 1-point game. It's gone from 6-1, just like that.
Yeah, Providence has done a really good job of capitalizing on those turnovers for Geneva. I mean, Geneva's gassed. You can see, they got hands on the knees over here in their huddle, and then you look at Providence, and Providence just has a little bit more energy, a little bit more. They kind of want. It looks like they kind of want it a little more than Geneva does.
So it's a 45-44 game. Geneva's leading Providence by 1. They led by 1 coming into the 4th. They led 37-36. So it's a Geneva has the ball. Talon Johnson. Noah Johnson kicks it back out, and it's another turnover.
Another turnover. I mean, that's 3 turnovers right here. A very pivotal time in this game.
And Providence is taking advantage of 2 of them. We'll see if they can take advantage of the 3rd with just under 3 minutes left in the 4th. Nice rotation in.
Oh, and 1. Oh,
They call an offensive foul.
That's tough right there. I felt like that was a really good look for Providence. I thought they did a good job with the play call there, and let's see what Geneva can do. See if they can capitalize on that turnover.
So it's still a 1-point game with 2:40 left in the 4th. 45-44.
Almost another one.
They get the ball to Griffin.
Oh.
And they call him for an offensive foul. So we've had offensive fouls on both ends of the court. The last possessions for each team.
Geneva fouls on Evan Griffin.
.220.
Oh, that was a really.
Geneva gets the rebound.
Trap, looks like. And we got a timeout here by Geneva.
Yeah, 2:04 left in the 4th. It's a 45-44 lead.
Time is out, Geneva.
For Geneva, and this one is too close to call, would you say?
I would say it's definitely too close to call.
Right now, the momentum seems to neutralize. You had a run by Geneva, then Providence was able to make a run, but right now it seemed to be kind of neutral. Neither team has don't seem to have an advantage right now.
I think it's at this point now in this game where if you want it, take it. I think it's both there for each team.
Right.
You just kind of have to, just find that other gear and just win the game.
I like the way you described it. If you want to win it, you got to take it. So we'll see who wants to win it.
And it's just some poor passing right here at the end of the game where you would think would be a little bit more crisp.
And a foul on the baseline drive.
I think that's the thing for me is I've just seen just a little bit of a lackadaisical play from both teams. And I mean, we're looking at a really close game here in the fourth quarter, and it does not feel that way. It doesn't feel that way for the fans either. I'm not really sure what's going on there.
Yeah, so the free throw is up and good by Bryson Barton. That's his second. He's 2 of 3 from the line tonight. He gets another attempt here, and his team is up by 2. He can put his team up by 3 if he makes this one. Shot up, and he does. So it's a 3-point lead, 47-44, 1:38 left in the fourth. The Panthers leading the Eagles. Panthers get it across midcourt. The Eagles get it across midcourt.
I think it's really important here. They do not have to get all 3 on this possession. They can get 2 points. You just don't throw up a 3 just because you're down 3. We know this, Mitt. There's a lot of time left.
A lot of time left. Wide open 3 is short, and it's rebounded by Providence.
Now I think you got to push it here. You got to push the envelope.
Laguerre. And a foul.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to see a little bit more of from Providence whenever he had that transition.
And foul is on number 12, Weeks.
When they're able to get in transition like that, they need to drive. They need to drive and draw the foul.
Pierce Phillips is at the line. He is 1 of 2 from the line tonight. And make it 2 of 3. He has 2 3-pointers. He has 14 points for Providence. It's down to a 2-point game. He can knock it down to a 1-point game if he makes this free throw. And he does. So it's a 1-point game, and timeout on the court with 56.1 seconds left, where the Providence Eagles are trailing the Geneva Panthers by 1.
Your number 1 source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.
The Badcock Home Furniture and More New Year's clearance event is your time to buy more and save more on all the styles you love. Hurry in to your local Badcock to save 5, 10, 15, or 20% with select minimum purchases. And get a free bedding bundle with any Stanhope mattress set. All in stock and ready to deliver. Don't wait. This clearance sale ends soon. Kick off your New Year in style. Only at Badcock Home Furniture and More. Just right.
Lewis Smith Supply is dedicated to offering a vast collection of fixtures, faucets, and accessories for your kitchen and bath. Make your dreams a reality. Step into the area's only Kohler Premier Showroom or see Delta's Brizo collection for the latest trends in kitchen and bathroom designs. Lewis Smith Supply offers an extensive line of plumbing supplies for contractors or do-it-yourselfers. For more inspiration, come visit one of our showrooms in Dothan or Enterprise.
Thank you for helping Scenic Sports Network reach 100,000 views on our YouTube channel. Watching your favorite high school teams, football and basketball games from the past 20 years. How can you help our YouTube channel grow? Subscribe, it's free. Just go to YouTube and search for Scenic Sports Network and click on the subscribe and notification button. The more subscribers, the more content. Subscribe now. The Scenic Sports Network, thanks you. 100,000 times.
Okay, we're starting back at 56.1 seconds left. 47-46 is the score. Geneva up by 1, and they have the ball.
Providence trying to go for that steal right there. Is that going to cost them? They're able to get their defense.
I think Geneva's going to try to go for one play.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to want to. They fouled Griffin there.
Yeah. That foul is on.
Are they in the bonus? Oh, nope, not yet.
No, neither team's in the bonus. Back into the game for the Eagles is number 33, Gabe Pemberton.
Great move by Talon to be able to get open in space.
And he's fouled. That foul is on Lazier. Cross-court pass over to Johnson, and he's fouled.
That's who you want on the line if you're Geneva. He's got a nice form for free throws.
Still not in the bonus.
Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of fouls. There hasn't been a lot of penalties in this game, so that doesn't surprise me. But that's the name of the game here. Now you got to be able to either foul somebody or defend really well.
Foul that time by Phillips.
And now we'll go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity.
Okay, at the line is Talon Johnson. He is 2 of 2 from the line tonight with 16 points. They're in the bonus.
Oh, he didn't make that one.
It falls short.
And that's why you foul like you do, so you can get another shot at it. Maybe things are going to... Ooh, what a dangerous pass in the paint. Oh, watch that.
10 seconds.
Oh, what a shot! And Geneva going down very quickly. Was that a... Oh, wait a second. We got a timeout.
We got a timeout. Boy, it's 49-47, and I guess they're going to have to put some time back on the clock. I think 2 seconds. Wow, that was a big time three-pointer that time by Phillips. Powell Phillips. Wow.
I mean, that was...
You couldn't have dialed up a better play.
That was impressive. So we got 49-47. Now Providence is in the lead?
In the lead by 2.
Wow. That was a big time clutch shot. Now we got 1 second left.
1 second remaining in regulation.
1 second for Geneva.
1/10 of a second.
All right, this is going to be tough to get a shot off here, Mint. But all right, if I'm Geneva here, I'm going to.
Is it 1 second or 1/10 of a second? They have. Okay, they're looking at it. I think they're adjusting the clock. They're going to put 1 second on the clock.
If I'm Geneva here, Mint, though, I'm looking to get either Talon Johnson a shot at this or Griffin. I mean, he's got a great shot, great form on his shot. His three-point shot could fall. But I would say it's either Talon or Griffin for me.
Boy, it's almost going to have to be a simultaneous possession and shot.
I mean, I'm going to be honest, man. It's going to have to be a volleyball. I mean, it's going to have to touch the palm of the hand and go in.
Yeah, boy, this has been an interesting game.
Yeah.
It looked like Geneva had this one in the bag just a couple of minutes ago, and Providence just kept fighting back, and forcing some turnovers. Geneva committed some turnovers, and Providence took advantage of them, and then they get a big three-point shot with only a few seconds left by Powell Phillips.
You know, honestly, what I was just thinking of, man, I think I'd throw it up and just see if Griffin can tip it in.
They call another timeout. I guess they was trying to see what kind of defense Providence was
they
going
were setting up. I tell you, Mitt, I'm telling you, I think with how tall Griffin is, and you look over there at Providence and you look at the Geneva sideline here, the height differential is so big. I think I would lob this ball up to Griffin and see if he can just tap it in.
Or either a foul, one or the
Yeah,
other.
you may have somebody just pop him on the wrist or something.
Yeah.
I just think that's a way more it's just such more a high probability shot than you trying to get off some type of fadeaway three.
Yeah, I agree with you. I would have Griffin down low
Maybe like
in the paint.
Maybe a pin screen to get him to the basket, to drive to the basket.
But they've got him on the offside.
Yeah, they'd have to come and give him a screen. Yeah, no, it's he got it off.
So Providence wins it 49-47. Wow. They came back from behind and pulled off an upset. Well, I guess it's an upset because
it felt like an upset, Mick.
Even if it wasn't.
I mean, they had the game in the bag. I mean, they just kind of let it slip through their hands.
Yeah, and you talked about the energy level had really dropped. And so it was
Just a couple of minutes, Encore Sports
it was an interesting game to say the least.
I have to give it to who was the guy that hit the game-winning three?
And that
for
was
Providence?
Powell Phillip.
Phillips, I would say my player of the game in this game, because we talked about it. Both teams had a chance to take this game, but Providence's Phillips came up with the big shot and he took it.
Yeah,
he took it from him.
Yeah, you're exactly right. So the score 47-49, Providence wins. Okay, the final score 49-47, Providence wins over Geneva County. The score was 12-8 at the end of one by Providence, and they took a 26-23 lead into halftime, and they fell behind by 1 point, 37-36 at the end of three, but they come back in the fourth and take a 49-47 victory. Now, looking at the score, and the leading score for Geneva was number 11, Talon Johnson. He had 16 points, 8 points from number 0, Noah Johnson, 13 points from number 25, Evan Griffin, 2 points from Tarbert, and 4 points from Weeks, and 3 points from Bryson Barton. Now, on the other side, the leading scorer for the Providence Eagles was number 13, Powell Phillips, who had 18 points and hit that big three-pointer right in the closing seconds of the game. Also, Charles Laguerre, he had 11 points, 10 points from Pierce Boone. Parson had 5 points, and the other Boone had 5 points to wrap up the scoring. So that wraps it up for this game between the Providence Eagles and the Geneva Panthers, where Providence wins at 49-47. On behalf of my cameraman and co-host tonight, Gavin Thomas, this is Mick Kirkland saying good night, and thanks for watching the Scenic Sports Network.
Your number one source for high school sports. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network.